resources in the U.S. is a growing challenge.
Most U.S. energy comes from non-renewable resources.
Here's a graph showing energy resources in the U.S.
U.S. energy source flow. Oil accounts for 39%. Nuclear power accounts for 8%. Hydroelectricity accounts for 4%. Other accounts for another 4%. Coal is a total of 22%, and natural gas is a total of 22%.
Non-renewable resource that accounts for 22% of the U.S.'s total energy consumption.
Coal is found in the ground and is mined at coal mines. It is then transported to a power plant to be turned into electricity.
Coal is easy to find and does not require any additional refining before its use.
The problems with coal include the facts that it is non-renewable and causes much pollution in the air.
Coal starts off from the coal supply, what goes into the conveyor, what goes into the pulverizer, which goes into the boiler. And from the boiler, it can either go to the ash system or the stack. And then it goes into the generator, where it makes steam for energy.
Power is a form of generating electricity that comes in the form of wind blowing large turbines.
Wind is currently less than 1% of the U.S.'s energy production.
Wind power is infinite, as the wind will never stop blowing.
On the other hand, there are very few places that are suitable places for wind power, and it kills many birds.
This is a graph showing the predicted usage of wind power in the future. As you can see, it increases greatly.
Energy comes from when solar rays reflect off of solar panels to create electricity. One pro of solar panels, solar energy, is that it is always going to exist because the sun will always keep shining.
Another con, though, is that it is very expensive and they look really ugly and take up much room.
As you can see here, solar panels aren't the prettiest things out there. They also take up lots of room. Those are two things that make them less desirable.
Manure, as a form of energy, is an emerging resource. Energy facilities will take turkey scat, which is very dry and suitable for combustion, and will burn it for energy. Turkeys will always exist, so their poop will also exist too, and we can burn it for energy, and it will never run out.
A con is it is very smelly and gives off fumes.
Turkey manure has lots of bedding and fiber in it, which makes it more prone to combustion than other types of manure, which is better for production of electricity.
Selfie.